The book launch was absolutely an amazing experience for me, and what I hear from people who were there, that it was an amazing experience for them too. The book launch was also celebrating 20 years of running my courses, and it featured many people who have been through the process. They've done quite a few of my courses and are able to tell the story of the difference that it's made to them. And then we also do some experiential exercises where people can get a little bit of an idea of what it might be like to participate. We do a mirror exercise, which is where people really get in touch with their instinctive side, and then also do a little exercise that takes them on a journey from being in that place of being a sort of seedling sunflower, and that potential, representing that potential that lives in us all, into becoming a fully blossomed sunflower. So that's what we did. We had musicians, Catherine playing this beautiful song, Ready to be Seen, and really that's what the book launch is all about. It's about me being ready to be seen, and it's also about people willing to step forward and allowing themselves to be seen, tell their story.
I think that the ethical work that you do, the sort of giving him the gift, he just found cards through a friend, but giving people doorways so that they can just expand who they are and not be quite stricken when they have to stand up in front of people.
I've been to several of Claire's workshops. Before I came to the first one, I really was very much aware that I am a kind of confident person, but I tend to put on a mask and pretend and act confident but not really feel it inside. And what Claire helped me to do is just to step into my own authenticity and enable me to express myself without fear of judgment from other people, but most of all from myself. So that really has helped to free me up and to tap into my own unique way of expressing myself as me.
Without a doubt, I overcame nearly all my difficulties. You know, none of us are perfect, you know, but I now speak confidently, I'm assertive, I know how to set boundaries. I express my needs, which was a really hard thing for me to do for a long time. I believe in myself. I trust that the world that we live in is a beautiful place.
Claire's sessions are so much fun. Claire herself brings so much joy, so much freedom, so much playfulness. So I felt so liberated and so free. I felt like a child again. And always, always, I felt safe.
From Wallflower to Sunflower is in many ways about my own story, but it's also about the story of the countless people that I've worked with, and it's about that journey, that transition from feeling like a wallflower, feeling on the sidelines, which actually many thousands of people experience, to transitioning into the part that is your true self. That is what I call the sunflower. The sunflower is not what many people think of, the brashly overconfident person. It's about really being your true self, and for most people what has happened as a result of their life experiences, that they've travelled away from that true self.
She's really had a huge influence on my confidence, if you like, to explore slightly extraordinary things and to go into those areas where you know, you take risks and you just sort of explore things because you give yourself that time to do it. So thanks, Claire. And your book, I think, is an expression of the journey that we're all on, and is an encouragement. It gives encouragement to people to be brave about that journey, because my journey hasn't been easy, and you know, Layla, you said yours was a real sort of struggle at times. That's how it came across. Mine has been too. It's not easy, the journey of life.
I would totally recommend anyone to do Claire's workshops. Anyone who has an interest to grow and develop and to get to know their real true self a little deeper. To be able to learn and to grow and to experiment and take risks in a judgment-free zone.
So for those who are thinking of working with Claire, don't think about it, just act and book a course, and it has changed me into the person that I am today.
So if you'd like to get in contact with me, this thing is to go on my website, makingmoves.net. If you'd like to buy a copy of the book, you can go on Amazon and search for From Wallflower to Sunflower, or you can go on the book's website, from wallflowertosunflower.com. You'll find loads of information there, resources, and that's also where you can sign up for the free bonuses, which are one of the real pluses of buying this book. So look forward to seeing you there.